Hello everyone, why is my head... Wait, something is wrong with my head. Why is it bent? This is really weird. Give me one moment to fix it. Doko. Where am I? Not this, not that. This one. Hello, hi Kyo, how are you? Give me 1 second, I'm fixing myself. Huh. For some weird reason, my face is broken. My model is broken. How are we feeling? We're feeling good. I'm feeling alright. Yeah. How are you? Why is my head like that? You know what? I'll restart VC face. My model is not feeling well. Apparently. Start. Okay, seems like I'm fixed. Just gonna put myself back here. How have you been? What have you been doing today? What? Ah, here I am. Have you been eating? Being a good kill? There we go. I'm back. What have I been doing? Let me think. Over the weekend I was just chilling, doing chores and then get groceries, stuff like that. And then Sunday I just stayed at home. I would have streamed yesterday, but something was up with my family, so I was spending time chatting with them. That's why I have to postpone the stream to today, but I hope that's okay. I'm having Yakult today. Yum yum yum. Tasty, tasty. But yeah, I don't really have anything planned today. Probably just doing some art, anatomy art practice, things like that. Because it's been too long since I actually did one properly. So yeah, let's switch to there we go. This is so small. Beep 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 beep. How should I do this? Could I do this? It's not moving. Let's see. Just let me do something here. It's not really doing what I want. Snapshot, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Full screen, no. It's okay. Maybe I will. Oh, thank you for the headpad. Is it working? And headpad. Yeah. Ah! It touched my face. There we go. Yeah, I'm a bit too tall. Let me just grab myself and put it here or something. That should work over here. Thank you for the headpad. And hi Zeph, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I am just gonna do some practice today, practice drawing. If this want to cooperate with me. That's not what I'm trying to do. What do I do? I'm exhausted. I had a bad night at work and just got home. Oh no, what happened? What happened at work? I'll do this instead, so it's a bit easier to see. I hope it's not something that harms you. Is it something about your colleagues that they're not nice to you, or lines of action, anatomy, practice, figure drawing, teen, adult, portrait, landscape, timing. Let's do 2 minutes per drawing for now. So what I'm looking at is this website called Line of Action. It's a really good website to practice anatomy drawing, like figure study. You can customize your section by choosing the gender of the models, the age of the model, and basically what it does is it shows you different image of models posing, and you can, it's like flashcard, right? So it shows you different images to your customized interval. So let's say they have options for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 2 minutes, and you can choose the number of image in practice as well. So in order to do a better job in figures drawing, you can actually let's say do a really quick glimpse of the image, the reference image, and then start drawing the figure. So yeah, the more you do, the more helpful it will be to your drawing. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see what the Seth said. There was someone who had never done one of the parts I was running. and we didn't have enough components for them, so I had to help train them and build up components, and I didn't have time for that in the rest of my job. So so that means you have to spare time to train people and have to train and build up component and do extra job basically. It's just stretched thin and ragged. Oh no. Morning at that morning calf. And no late. No sorry I'm late. No. I'll personally come and give you a bonk. A bonk. You hear me? No sorry. Morning. Oh, sorry. No. Cease. Cannot. No. Bad calf. But yes, I do get a lot of rest. I'm so sorry that happened. That does not sound right. They should have trained the people. They should have trained the people in advance instead of asking like staff to do it while they have a bunch of tasks already. Giving free bonks. I'm sorry for complaining about my night. Now, bonk, bonk, bonk. I'll come up to the screen and bonk. I'll come here and then bonk. Bonk with my head. A personal bonk from YATA. Yes. Hi Adder, welcome. How are you doing? Blink, blink. Blink, blink. Thank you for the blink, blink, Adder. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let me just start practicing my anatomy. My greatest enemy of all time. I'm still here, Yata. Yata needs to bonk harder. What? Yeah. Hi Yata, hope you're doing well too. I'm doing good. I just finished work a few hours ago and I had dinner and yeah, here I am. Art, yes. We're gonna do some anatomy practice. If my iPad decided not to act up, that would be nice. I might put myself here so it looks like I'm actually looking at what I'm drawing. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Did you guys do anything? Oh, what is that? Oh wait, I didn't see the time. There's a timer. Yes, I'm supposed to do this within 2 minutes. I'm doing a really bad job. And 36 seconds. Oof, this is hard. Maybe I need more time. I feel like I need more time. I'll pause it. Speed. Yes. The goal of the whole drawing is basically get yourself comfortable and have your muscle memory built, basically, to draw faster. Yeah, the VGM is gonna put me to sleep, so cozy. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love it a lot. It soothes me. And the BGM is by someone called Purple Cat. there is a link in the credit section in my about page, so do check them out. Really cool people. I love you a lot as well. I mean, what? Ikinari confession, sudden confession. Wah. Thank you. I don't know what to do. mm. Mm. Nom. Yeah, cold good. Woman, lady, so difficult to draw. I always struggle to draw ladies because of the lines. Because the lines? I mean the curves. Women naturally have a lot of curves, and those kind of curves, if you don't draw them precisely, it kind of doesn't look natural. I should use a darker color. So difficult to see. Okay, this one done. I'll just put it somewhere here. Fill layer so you guys can see. And next one. Okay, this one is a, you know how this kind of websites, they have models doing poses, but those poses are some poses, it could be some really natural ones, but most of the time it's some really, I don't know what they're doing kind of pose, like this one. Huh? I go shower, YATA. I need to de-stink. It's okay. Enjoy shower. You know what? I wanna try an Aussie my accent. I'll try to pronounce as American or like, yeah, more English. I found I can hear my accent sometimes goes a bit Aussie now. I just sound lazy pronouncing some words. My R's. I can't roll my R's. I'm so sorry. Okay. What the hecky is this pose? Chest cave in-ish. And titty, arm. I'll do the basics first. Chest too big. It's supposed to be around the size of the head, according to my study. And then this, and then this, and then that, like that. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks a complete mess. So let's erase them. Do this. Wait, no, the shoulder is over here. Like that. This chest is right here. This first, this, and then that. And then that goes there. And then that goes there. And then chest. And then collarbone. Yeah, I noticed that your accent sounds slightly different from what I used to be. Yes, I start to hear it. I start to hear it as well. So I maybe should give more effort in pronouncing my words. Just too lazy sometimes. What is this pose? I am so confused. Like that. And then arm here. Going a bit up. Hi Kuro, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm just doing some art practice right now. It's hard to place the differences. They are kind of subtle. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I notice how how to put it, like the way I stress at words it's kind of different now. Like the now I used to pronounce now, but now is more like now. I don't know. Oh, in my opinion. Cool. Thank you for letting me know. I was wondering what that is. I think you're also more fluent. Am I? Really? That's good to know. I don't know if I'm more fluent. I still struggle at pronouncing stuff sometimes. I need to learn how to draw lakes. I don't know how to draw lakes. Okay. See how weird this pose is now. And then he got his arm right here. Right here. Here. Goes down and then right like that. What's the reference? I can't show it on stream because they have no clothes. Like This part need to be censored. I can't choose references that have clothes on though. If I could show it on stream, but it will be a bit difficult to understand the muscle. This is how art works, okay? Don't judge me for that. It's such a weird pose. And the flow is a bit weird to me as well. Like, yeah, I know why. This part. Can I be lazy and just, you know, his shoulder is really high for this one. Now everything looks weird. Nah. Okay, I'll tiny this one too. Once I finish one, I'll just tiny them. You know what? Let me just end this section. No thanks. Only covered models, and let's do that instead. And then I could figure how to put this up on stream. Okay. Whoa, you're huge. Too big. Small. Fit to screen. Come back. Yeah, I'll do this so you guys know what I'm drawing. That's the reference. Okay. So, head. I'll use a lighter color to do the drafts so it won't be too messy. Nice of the guy to be wearing shorts. I have tweaked the criterias. I don't want to show PP on Twitch. I'll get banned. Okay, and looks like this is the back. So his chest would have been something like this shape. And then, I don't know how to draw the back. I haven't learned it yet. Imagine everyone's shock when they hear that YATA got banned from for nudity. I bet everyone will be so confused. What? What do you mean? YATA nudity? Huh? Yeah, this is difficult. I don't know how to draw the back. I'll try to imitate this at my best. Yada of all people? Yeah, probably that reaction. An artist would understand immediately. That must be from the reference. It must be her art. It's so difficult to draw the back. Oh my gosh. I guess there's the bones right here and then things like that. Nee, I hate this one. You know what? Skip. Pew. I'm back. Welcome back, Sav. How are you? How's shower? Oh, come on. Yada nudity, it couldn't be. No, no, it's the models. I choose. You Miss Yata almost getting banned. I didn't. It was behind the scene. It wasn't on stream. Adding the side view to the egg would help. The egg as to the rib cage. That helps. Good to know. And then it will go like that, that, and that. So must go over here. It was very nice, thank you. There's something magical about hot water that just makes stress melt away, and coming back to YATA stream is the most soothing things in the world. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I like taking hot baths as well. Hot baths is amazing. I'm gonna cheat. No one sees this, but I'm gonna... Looks like the chest is too small for some reason. Perspective of it doesn't comes right. Isn't it? Something looks weird here. Right. By the way, you know your mouse cursor, every time I boot up the computer it goes back to the default mouse. Do you happen to know how to make it remember? Huh. That's weird. It doesn't happen to me. Let's see. Pointer. Did you choose the scheme? Did you save it as a scheme? Because you can, after changing the icons, you can save as a scheme, and then I just choose to use that scheme, and yeah, it's a scheme. That's weird. I don't know. It didn't reboot for me. It's always set to YATA. Maybe gotta check online. I'll help you to search and find to see if there's anything that causes it. But from my end, it just doesn't change back to the default ones. Yeah, doesn't happen to me, to mine. See? It doesn't... what do you call it? Like the weight is not right. I need to draw lines for that first, maybe. The center of the weight of the whole figure. Otherwise, it would just be twisted. Well, I looked and couldn't really find a solution. Really? Man, how come? That's weird. Maybe try to redo the whole thing. Would that help? Oh, I found a post about it from someone having the same issue from 2013. What did they do to solve this problem? This arm or fist should be right in front of the face. Oh my gosh. And it should be bigger. Stop. Should be somewhere here. Hi Break, how are you? Hope you're doing well. You caught me doing some anatomy practice right here. Oh, I see. Just a bit tired on the Monday. I see. Everyone seems tired on Monday. But that's a very valid reaction. The Monday syndrome, you know? Are you still working? Or is it already off? Are you already off already? Hi Zell, how are you? Hydrate, I shall. Hi YATA. Hi Zell, how are you doing? What's up? I'm just arting. Just arting right here. I feel like the shoulder could go up a bit. And then the center of... You see how this line... Whoops! Oh my gosh. This line doesn't really line up. It looks a bit tilted, so it feels like he's not standing upright. So what we need to do is probably bring the leaks back. A bit like that. Yeah, that looks more makes sense. This is a place for what? No, for this is a place for that. Nowhere else in the world is chiller or comfier. Oh, you guys. I'm good too. How's you? I'm doing good too. I just finished work earlier and had dinner and chilling. Excuse me. Just chilling, resting. Good, good, good. Rest. I'm healing as we speak. Oh, you guys are too sweet. You know that? You guys are too sweet. Too sweet. I'm gonna get diabetes one day from you guys. Okay. Next. Really interesting post right there. It's the back I couldn't draw. Skip. Why is it you again? What? Why is... The system knows. The system knows. The system wants me to practice on how to draw the back. They know. They know I don't know how to draw the back. Could I do this? I could probably do that, yeah. How'd you get a picture of me drawing about? What? I bet. You're drawing a bowl? Really? Yata is medicine for the heart. When heart hurts, Yata makes it feel better. What? How? I'm just a yat. I'm but existing. But thank you. Thank you for being sweet. You guys. Alright, over the egg shape. Like that, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And then like that, chest right here. Yeah, I'm speeding now. Speed drawing I'm drawing faster now with the what you call it? The front view. And then like that. Got big arm muscle. Like so. Oops. And then just this one goes under, that one goes on top right here. This is probably too crazy to understand already. And then just standing. By being comfy and giving a haven for us to stay a while and heal up when something hurts, you do more than you realize, Yata, even if it's not on purpose. I don't know. I literally just draw and do my stuff and chat to you guys. But I'm happy. I'm happy that you guys find it comfy and helps you to, feels better after a day of work. That would be nice. I feel happy if I give this kind of function to people. Smaller. You also let us chat back, plus the vibe is immaculate. It's really nice. Yeah, of course you guys can chat back. Why wouldn't I let you guys to chat back? I enjoy chatting with you guys. A lot. It just feels like speaking in a safe group of friends. That's good. Hi Dryas, how are you? Yeah, I miss hanging out with friends too. I'm slowly getting... It sounds so sad. I'm slowly getting lonelier than I thought, being here. Because I didn't get to hang out with my friends, like my childhood friends anymore, because they're not here, they're back home. Imagine if YATA didn't allow chatting. That would be funny. Like how? Just block the whole chat. So no one can speak. That sounds terrible. Okay, next. Don't give me back. Okay, cool. You thought no chatting. I feel a lot of us in this age find that feeling of loneliness a lot more common, and we are all just here to be lonely together. Be lonely together. I mean, I don't know. I feel like when I first freshly graduate, maybe I'm not too worn by the society just yet. I don't know. It could be like the whole environmental change from my case, because I was back at home. I get to hang out with friends when I'm free after work. And for some reason, I just feel more motivated to do everything. Like, I'm more willing to take risk, per se, than now. Because if I have an idea, I don't mind giving a shot. But I feel like recently, maybe because everything is not certain for me just yet. So, I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, to I don't know how to explain it nicely. But yeah, just that feeling of not as adventurous as before. Just feeling lazy, tired all the time. It's harder to get yourself to do stuff when you're under stress like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel the stress, but I think it is there and it's affecting me, if that makes sense. It's not like every single day I'm only thinking about that every single second, but it's there. It's at the back of my head. It's at the back of my head. I always feel lazy and tired too. Handshake, handshake. So yeah. I don't know. I want to change it, but it could be because of my current situation of the whole planning to immigrate to a new country. So I have to prepare a lot of different stuff. Plus I don't have a good social pattern. So it makes me feel that way. Although that's a symptom of the depressed, so that might play a part as well. I honestly don't know. I feel like if given a chance, I do really want to see a therapist once, just to see if they think I have any kind of like mental issues that I should be aware of. I don't think I have, because to be considered actually to have mental struggles, you have to exhibit symptoms like it actually affects your daily lives and stuff like that, but it's not the case for me. I think I'm also just in a little rut in life, so it feels very cool to see the potential in others that I could be reaching towards to. Yeah. It also doesn't really help for me because my personality is those kind of people who, like, personality wise, I don't like to bother people if ever something happened to me, because I feel like people are having a great day, and why would I go ahead and make make their day bad? And I'm not really good at expressing my own feelings as well since I was a kid. So yeah, that is an amazing combination. And I'm not sure if giving this information would help, but like my MBTI personality is INFJ, which is introverted. What is N? Let me check. INFJ. Introverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging. Yeah. They are known for their insightful, empathetic, and idealistic nature, often seeking deeper meaning and purpose in life. And my, what do you call it? I forgot the word. You know how, what is that? Scorpio? So, uh, mm? Zodiac. Yeah, my zodiac sign is Cancer, which, the key traits, emotional, intuitive, nurturing, home-oriented, protective, moody, loyal, those kind of stuff. So I feel like I get both the how should I, my English, yeah, crab babies, yeah. So like, you see how both my MBTI says I'm emotional and intuitive, things like that. So I feel like I got double the effect. Although I don't really believe in like zodiac and stuff like that, but you know, still. Oh, good news, I got 74.5 on my last exam. You passed? Let's go! EP! So happy for you, Kev. Otsu, you did so well, working so hard. It must be super tough working and studying at the same time. But you managed to pass, let's go! I'm wondering where the 0.5 came from though. A good job bonus point. Me too. You can see a professional to learn more about yourself. Yeah, I would love to. Man, guess we are all going through it, huh? Yeah, we are. So don't feel alone. Everyone is going through this kind of stuff. Getting checked out mentally is expensive. It is. And it's not really a thing in my culture as well. Like in Asian culture, it's even though going to see a social worker, not even a therapist, is considered, like, people would think different about you. They would think, oh, you must be having, you must have something wrong with you, that's why you have to see a social worker. But then that's completely not the case. So yeah, if seeing a social worker makes people think like that, seeing a therapist would definitely make them think, wow, I think you're mental, that's why you need to see you know, therapist. So yeah. Seth said there very well might be something, but until it starts to affect everyday's life, it's not really seen as a problematic. Once it does, that's when it becomes an issue. Yeah. I don't believe in it either, but it's a little interesting that I connect pretty well to mine. Yeah, me too. I'm wondering where the... Oh, I read that. The next exam is this Friday. Oof. Wait. I thought only 3 exams, no? Isn't this the 4th one? Huh. Yeah, I've wanted to see someone for a while now, but it's like over $1,000. Oof, expensive. Yeah, it's more common to just work it out yourself and deal with it. Yeah. I mean, it's already better for me as a girl because well, I can't speak of other cultures, but at least in Hong Kong, we still kind of have that kind of mindset where guys should be the tough one and, you know, the toxic masculinity thing. Yeah. This will be the 3rd one. The final is on the 8th. Right. I see. You got this, Cav. I'm gonna need to make some food and then go to bed soon. I have to work 12 tonight. Bless YATA. Thank you for joining, Seth. Enjoy your night. And thank you for staying and chatting with us. Mm-hmm. See you when I see you. Tough guys need hugs too. Yeah, exactly. I feel bad for guys. There's too many expectations and traditional mindset tied to them. Bigger agree with that, Cav. Yeah. So it's like not common for people to in Hong Kong to, I mean, it's not as bad as I described. It's just that the more traditional side of the society, like I would say the older generation still thinks like that, but of course the society is shifting to be more open about the whole thing. But yeah, like your auntie, uncles, or your parents might still think in that way kind of situation. So we're transitioning per se. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. I hope you all have a good one. We will. Thank you, Seth. See ya. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not good at expressing myself while being very emotional at times. Emotional as in not like yelling or those irritating kind of emotions, but I think one of the triads for INFJ is you put others before yourself quite a lot of times. And that's exactly me. Hi Jessie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just talking about, I don't even know how to put it. Like, yeah, people pleaser, just like me. Handshake. I hate that part of me. We're talking about like personality and how people could express their feelings, things like that. How are you doing though? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't like being a people pleaser. I believe I should be kind to everyone, but sometimes this kind of triad as a people pleaser, it kind of takes me to an extreme where people is not really treating me well or nice, but I still think I should be nice to them. So I kind of don't know how to protect myself in that sense. And I hate that. Like, I would complain how, like, after work, I would complain how, oh, this colleague is really not good to me. He did this, that, and he's not polite. He just boss me around, do stuff that doesn't make sense. But I don't have the courage to tell him in the face. And I would just kind of go through the whole angry face at home. But there are quite a lot of people would actually deal with it face to face, you know, to solve the problem. And that would make this whole issue goes away, so it won't make you unhappy. But not me. I'm just stuck in that phase and oh, excuse me. Give me one moment. But yeah. Oh, where's my... There you go. Let's see. Imagine if people thought getting a... You know what? Let's just go back here. I'm more invested to chat than draw right now. Imagine if people thought getting a yearly physical checkup was weird. You go to make sure nothing's developing before something becomes a problem. Going to see something like a therapist should be seen as the same thing. True. Very, very true. I mean, I don't think people abroad take seeing a therapist as a bad thing as Asians do. Yeah. That's what I thought. I don't know if that's a correct assumption. Let's see. Break said I'm at the stage now where I'm starting to see a bit more of the negatives of people pleasing. Yeah, I don't really get in, like, how should I put it? Usually at work I'm quite lucky to have nice colleagues and stuff, but my recent job, like my current job, there is this one guy that is not really nice. And yeah, it really screwed up my mood and everything. It's like I'd be upset, but I still find the will to give them benefits of the doubt somehow. I'm fine, just accidentally call my boss a good boy. And a mommy voice this morning, and I'm too embarrassed to talk to him. Muscle memory hates me. Wait, muscle memory? Muscle memory? Okay. Oh. What kind of muscle memory is that? Exactly my question. YouTuber ASMR muscle memory? Gasp? I used to wear it proudly, how like I like being the people who is nice to people, but it shouldn't come at the cost of myself. Exactly. I say that bit, I'm still doing it now. Oh. Hello, Enodex. Welcome. How are you doing? Did you know electrical vehicles has been existed? Today, it's not new at all. Oh, really? I didn't know about that. Thank you for the random cool facts. But yeah, exactly what you said, Brig. I don't really wear it proudly, but I just think if you're nice to people, people generally would be nice back to you. But yeah, not that guy. That guy, I really seldom dislike people. But yeah, that guy made it to my list. Good job, I guess. But yeah, like, I try to be as nice. I don't act extra nice in front of them, but I did my fair part. But yeah. You know. Can I ask for free doodle request? I mean, a doodle, I don't mind. What kind of doodle you want? And welcome in, I'm Yata. I do art. Let's see, Jesse said he called me right after I recorded a mommy ASMR audio. I still haven't turned off my mommy voice in persona, so muscle memory kicked in. I see. I'll be so embarrassed. And I don't know. I'll be like, oh wait, who's that? I don't know. Yeah, that's my friend, you know. Just ignore her. Wait, I missed the brief lore. What happened? Well, no, nothing special happened. But I'm just working in this pharmacy, and there's this one guy that is not really nice in terms of how we communicate. It's not like he's cursing at me or anything, but you know, when you work with your colleagues, there should be basic respect and at least thank you or can you help with this. But oftentimes I'll just receive one word to tell me what to do, and I'm not actually reporting to him as well. So yeah, that's fun. Like nothing, it's like a command, and I don't think you are supposed to talk to your colleagues like that. Hi Phyllis, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And why are you flipping me? Unflip. Wait, let me flip myself. Flip, flip, flip. Blip, blip, blip. How do I flip myself? Wow! You flipped me. How dare? Is it this one? Wait, where's my angry face? You flipped me. Now I'm upside down. What are we gonna do now? Huh? Am I gonna stream upside down? Unflip? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Unflip, unflip. Eong. Haha. I'm back. I'm so sorry. That's fine. I'm just joking. Let's see. How rude. Maybe he is an autist and has trouble with communication. Yeah, that's what I think as well. That's why I'm trying to be nice and as patient as possible with that. I have been dealing with that for months now. Before I couldn't take it anymore and talk to my manager about it. I know he is not the best in communication, and I don't like I won't take it as a problem at all. Like I could understand that so well because I was like that before. But I observe, right? So I can see he can actually attempt to make small talks with other colleagues, but not me. So he would talk to my manager about, like he would at least chit chat once or twice with my manager, but not with me. And I don't mind you not chit chatting with me. It's just that from my observation, you don't really have a big problem in communication. But why would you do that to me? Like, do this. And I was like, what? Can you at least say, can you help with this? Or please, or thank you? Anything like that? You know, at least it sounds better. I'm not like a robot or something. Just a normal Aussie stream caption. Did you buy your husband some flowers this month? Huh? Husband? Flowers? What? Are you talking to me? Does he talk to other people the same way? Yeah, that's what I was explaining. Yeah, just don't let it get to the point actually affecting your life poorly. Well, yeah, I actually cried about it, I think 3 times or twice, I don't know. But yeah. And there's this one point. Let's ready worship. Groupies assemble. Oh no. No. Love and peace, guys. Love and peace. But yeah, I just really don't like that. Like, the work itself is not really enjoyable already. And working with people like that makes me extra unmotivated. So, blink, 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 blonk. Wow. Whoa, so many krillbies. Thank you, KO. Let us have a word. But yeah, like at one point my manager was on leave for a week and a half, and that guy took over, and whoa, I have been having the most amazing week. So yeah, after ow, hello, maximum power. You did come in with maximum power. Welcome in, I'm Yata. How are you? I Joel, and I yap. This notebook is so cute. Yeah, these are all the fan arts that you Kribbies draw for me. So I will display them here. I need to get Rain's drawing as well. That one is so cute. More blinks, blink, blink, blink. But yeah, so after that week, I actually, you know what? Throughout that week, I have been writing down my feelings and stuff like that. And when my manager came back, I just sent them the note and tell them how I'm feeling, and I really feel not motivated to come to work because of that. And they're really nice. They acknowledge it's really difficult to bring things up, these kind of things up, and they will have a talk with that guy, which the talk I believe is already happened. He was nicer for a week or two, and now it's back, and I'm just gonna anyways. But yeah, hi, welcome, maximum power. Hello, how's it going? How's it going? I'm doing fine, despite whatever you just heard. I was sharing. But yeah, I was drawing for a bit, and then I proceed to yap about mental health. Yes, strong yet good yet. I don't know if I'm strong or good. This took me way too long to bring this up to my manager. I don't know. And he's kind of going back to that stage. And I was like, what's important is that you did. Yeah, true. It took me way too long to, get the courage to tell my manager about this, because I'm a people pleaser. I don't want to bring up something not peaceful at work and disrupt the whole harmony, quote unquote, at work. I don't want to, I would rather take it on myself than than making everyone else feel bad. But I ended up making myself feeling horrible. Yeah, that's me. Hi guys. That's rough though, I know. And the fact that he is the second to the manager is not helping. Like, he is work-wise, like, his position is not, his title is, it should be same as me. It's just that he have the most experience out of us, and he can do things well. That's why usually when a manager steps away, he'll take the lead, but he really don't know how to manage people. That's what I'm gonna say. Which no one has any mental health anymore. Just look at a random kid and you'll see the end. I don't know. I hope people are doing well mentally. I mean, people are like, people can get more support than before, I think. So I don't think it'll be the end. That's what I think too, because in my head always I'm like, I can handle this. I can fix this. The I can fix it mentality. Yeah. I know I couldn't fix it if I don't bring it up to my manager, because either I talk to him directly into, like, confront him directly, or I ask someone between us to help deal with it. I say YATA strong for my POV. You have taken action in times where I still can't imagine myself. Yeah, I don't know. Cause it has been so long. I started working here last year, October. And I just brought that up like a month ago. It's a tough battle, but it's definite progress. I don't know. I've talked to friends, and there are friends that told me, you can't just come back and feel bad, you know? You just need to confront them or tell your manager about it. Either way, find a solution, solve it, and you won't be like this anymore. But it doesn't work like that in my mind. I just don't want to disrupt the peace. But then that will be a cost to my own mental health. Confrontation is hard. Yeah, that's why I don't think I can confront him directly. I don't communicate well in those situations. It's good at least you're aware of it. Yeah, I'm aware. I just think, well, usually I take negative emotions, I can digest them quite well. So if something upsets me, usually after a sleep, the next day I'll feel alright. At least not terrible, you know. Most of the time I'll feel good enough. Hi Rover, thank you for the raid. Shout out. Am I typing it wrong? Shout out. I hope I'm spelling this right. Thank you, Rova. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm YATA. 大家好，我是 YATA。我可以说中文，但我的中文可能有点怪怪。我是香港人，然后我直播的通常都是用英文，然后我也会画画，但没有 Rover 画的这么好看。Yeah. But yeah, 欢迎。What was I saying? Oh yeah, thank you Rover for the raid, and guys, do check out Rover. Rover is a really, really cool artist. She can draw amazing art. So yeah, do check her out. And follow her on Twitter. Rover made her own model as well. Her own Live 2D model. It's really cute. I heard my Chinese is a bit weird. It is. I don't know. I don't think my Chinese is good enough. I believe I have some kind of accent in my Chinese. Lol, same mental reset. Yeah, oh my god, Rick, you know me well. You know me well then. It shows a lack of basic respect. Yeah. An Aussie Chinese accent? No, no. How can you have an Aussie Chinese accent? I think my Chinese will have a hint of Cantonese in it. Oop, bone cracking. I see through the same eyeballs. Handshake, handshake. I feel you. I feel you. It's a tough world out there. Break. Let's hold hands and face it, I guess. I'm curious, if you don't mind sharing, Break, do you know your MBTI personality? Because if we're that similar, I think we might share the same one. Oh, ENFP? Oh, really? Well, NF, the N and F we're sharing. I'm an INFJ, a bit different. I see. Campaigner. That's good. But yeah, glad to know I'm not the only one thinking or struggling with those. I think I used to be an ENFJ. Ah, I see. Entertainer. People pleaser. Yeah, that is tough. I can feel that in my bones. But, well, it is what it is. Libra 2? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so, well, that's what have been happening. It's like different people but same font kind of situation. Yeah, that's what have been happening at work, and I don't like it, but we have to deal with it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I can do about it, honestly. But yeah, I'm kind of treating this at just work at this point, so I'll interact with. Well, at least one thing that I'm doing now is I don't really interact with him, because I think from not interacting with him, I'll lessen the chance of being unhappy about whatever he did. So I won't be nice to him anymore, because he's not being nice to me, you know? He doesn't deserve my niceness. Niceness. Thank you for the headpad break. So yeah, that's pretty much. Sorry for the ramble about unhappy stuff. But yeah, I hope people can. I wish one day mental health services could be more affordable. Do you guys think AI could do it? I don't think they can. No, they cannot. It's too human, too complicated. But it's an affordable option, I guess. Maybe it can give you different perspective. Give me one sec. I'm back. Sorry. There's like lashes in my eye and I have to pick it out. Let's see. Kev said, welcome back. Thank you. Well, I want to hear about what happened at my workplace. You know that promotion that I thought I might get? Well, they decided to give it to a new person who they just hired, who can barely do the job and is very slow and constantly needs help. They gave this person a leadership position with extra pay. Why? Why would they do that? What? It doesn't make sense at all. People are mad and confused, as they should be. Angie. It makes no sense. Yeah. Well, if that's the case, I would assume that person might know the management, some people up the management, so they, you know, come in with relationship and people can place them in their own benefits kind of position. Looks like Kirby's are out on a war campaign recently. We're going to Cavs next. I don't think so. Really? What? Then how? That's the only reasonable possibility. Otherwise, how? Why would they have someone with zero experience and doesn't perform well? I mean, well, you have 100% right to ask what is going on, I guess. I was going to ask my manager about it. Yeah, do it. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It kind of reminds me at my work as well. Because there are newer people that came in with my position, but they have been only doing cashier jobs while others like me have to unload stocks and put stocks away. More demanding jobs, but we get paid the same. Same, the people that came in both earn more than I do already. How? I guess because of the scheme, like how the contract every year to catch up with inflation, they kind of pay more, but just with a slight changes. Is that how, is it what it is? I think she technically came from another store, so on paper she should have already known how to do the job, but she really didn't know how to do anything. What? I was supposed to get a raise, but instead I was told I would only be receiving a bit of a bonus, which I still have not gotten. I'm not sure, they came in only 2 years after I did. Yeah, I know that could be the case. I mean, it depends on how great the difference is. If it is a huge difference, then it won't be that case. If it is just a slight difference, then it could be inflation kind of stuff, because it happened to my previous job as well. No, that's a find a new job territory. I definitely agree. I want to leave, but I'm only holding out till end of the year. Almost there. We're almost there. You could always look for job first while having a job. That's what I do. I don't really just quit. I want to secure my basic income. One of my coworkers is having me stay because he's buying out the place. He's what? He's buying out the place? Like he's gonna be the boss? Wow, okay. Well, if they ask you to stay, then they know you are a good employee and they are a smarter employer than your current one. That's a tactic bad employers use to save money. They promise raise and bonus. Yeah, true. I have a position or two lined up in mind that should easily get me to interview stage. Yeah, so if I stay, there's a good chance I might have it good next year. But it's a struggle this place. Oof. I mean, if they're for real, then yeah, I would have stayed. Because they make more sense than your current employer, I think. But if your struggles is really bad every day, then they could always reach out back to you. They know you well. Oh yeah, how's the emote coming that I asked about? I forgot to ask if I can stream it. If I could stream it, I'll do it on stream. But I have the draft and I'll be outlining it. He's the person who is also yelling at my current boss to give me a rise that I deserve. Really? He stood up for you? That's a good sign. I might hold at least a couple more months, and then if something crazy happens, maybe I'll leave in October, September and work a part-time job for a bit until things comes in. That makes sense. Yeah, that sounds a good plan. Wow, that's crazy stuff. Your colleague just suddenly buy the whole company and be your new boss? That's so cool. That's the coolest thing ever. And I'm so happy you have colleagues that stood up for you. That is so nice. I really do hope it's not just an empty promise. I don't think so. If he could stood up for you and, talk to your boss to fight for whatever you deserve. Doesn't sound like a hollow promise. But to be realistic though, there do be people that have really good art in their words, in speaking or whatever, because that's what my previous boss to this job, which is the company that scammed me, if you guys remember. The boss of that company is really good at talking. He organized workshops and stuff to convince us to stay and work and how successful this business will be. But then all of it is just hollow, empty promises. So you do have to be aware of that. Yeah, he was holding all those meetings and making us stay I think half an hour after our working time, and he have been giving these convincing speech about how this business is smart and it will grow and blah blah blah. But then look at us now. I'm still they still haven't paid me the money that I have been worked for. 2 months full-time salary. I'm gonna Yeah, he's more of a normal person. My boss is well, the kind of person you'd find on a reality TV show. What? Oops. He was lying through his teeth. I pray all crewbies find decent workplace. Yeah, I hope so too. If you ever have a boss that do that again, make sure he gives evidence that the company is growing and making revenue. Well, no, like I know this company is trying to expand into Australia, and it have been a bit legit business in the UK. It's just that the demographic is so different, so we couldn't really expand into the market. But when I was working for this company, I know it's gonna be the very beginning stage. So yeah. But yeah, even though they give me like evidence and stuff, it won't really change much because I joined the team with knowledge about that. You say that, but then he went bankrupt. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just closed the whole Australia team. I don't know how it because I was doing tax return, right? It has been the tax return month, whatever. And I have to check the business number of this company. And when I check it online, it shows it's still active. So probably they just ghosted everyone. The company might still exist, I don't know. It's at least what they told us is that the company went bankrupt and then they couldn't pay us, and then they just vanished out of thin air. So God knows if they continue to run the business and lure new innocent people into working without paying them. Expanding into a new market shouldn't bankrupt you if you're otherwise successful. Well, that's what he said. Like, he is investing money into exploring this new market, but it doesn't seem well, to put it short, he's ambitious and really good with speaking. That sounds like a bit like my friend's old workplace, just bankrupt and left. They didn't go bankrupt, they just lied about it and decided not to pay people. Yeah. I don't know. The company email account is gone. That's what I know, because I've been trying to contact them and the mail just wouldn't deliver. Ill people stink. Evil, shitty people. Excuse my language. Yeah, no. Valid. I don't mind. They are not good or nice people. It's all a way to exploit people and took it. Yeah. Yes. I was lucky working before coming here. It's tough. But it is what it is. You gotta pay your effort and get good things in return, right? So yeah, I'll stay strong, and you guys have to stay strong too. Yeah. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Just, I would say, still be nice to people, but not at the cost of hurting yourself. If your interest is harm in one way or another, stand up for yourself and do things you need to do. Although it will be really tough, especially for people like me and Break. But yeah, you gotta stand up for yourself. In a perfect world, you report them to the authorities and they get fined and you get your money. Well, I have been trying to do that. It's just that they are really in a place that is a very gray area. because they are not a local company, then local authorities cannot really do anything with them. But then I couldn't really reach the UK to get the issue solved because I'm on a visa in Australia that, you know, it's complicated. They just find loopholes and decided to exploit the heck out of it. Speaking of standing up, hi Shishi, how are you? Thank you for the flower. Hope you're doing well. Hydrate, thank you. Stretch. Thank you for the care package. I have to stretch my back too. Oof. I've been shrimping too much. My shoulder is so stiff. I'm good. I made a pizza? What? Can I have a bite? Oh, I want some snacks too. Is it too late? It's 11:50 p.m. What snack do I have? I have little cupcakes. I'm getting a bit ippy. Midnight snacking is the best, but it's evil. It is evil. I have been having midnight snack more recently. Not good. I made noodles at 12. High calories, not good. Well, by the book, because they're a UK company, it's UK law that they must pay their foreign-based employees, just like they must pay the local. Obviously, it's not as well enforced though. Yeah, I don't know, because we are also on a freelance basis, so it's really tricky. Depends on the snack. If it is a small cracker, sure. It's only evil if you've been sitting around for 12 hours. True. No, don't justify this. Ah. Careful there, Yata. Snacking is how you secretly gain weight. I know. That's why I was saying, no, you can't justify that. No. I'll just have small bites. Snack on Krillvies? Can I? Snacking. Can I? I'm gonna just, come on, give me a nibble. You get on a scale and wonder where all that tummy came from. I know. I don't have a scale at home. That makes things even more scary. Have you not allocated your diet to include the midnight cupcake? Is that diabolic? The thing is, I don't really exercise, right? But my current job is making me physically moving around and stuff like that, so I don't know. My leg. Tasty. But yeah, so yeah, I think I have to sign off soon because I remember there's a network maintenance at 12. I have 7 minutes left. I can continue to talk before the stream suddenly got cut off. Colo, hi Colo. Why crying? No crying. Pat. So yeah, you know what? I've been thinking maybe I could go to gym I've never go to gym, but I feel like maybe it's time to go to gym. Would 1 hour gym be enough? But then I have to spend a lot of other I have a lot of other expenses that I have to take care of. Should I go to gym now? Probably not. Why is adulting so hard? Limit testing the maintenance. Yes, we push through. Okay. Kolo just okay. I need to get off and work on schoolwork soon anyway. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. Gym stream? That is so difficult to pronounce. Gym stream? That will be very difficult, isn't it? People at the gym will be questioning like, why is this lady with a phone facing herself with a character moving accordingly? It definitely helps when you have friends or peers to go with. True. 1 hour to 1.5 hour is a good casual average. Guess it's time to break to actually get back to work. Oh, good luck with work break. You got this. Feel free to talk if you need to in Discord or wherever. I understand your struggle. I do. You might consider trying to talk to a coach or someone about getting physically healthy before you go to the gym. Can I just talk to coach in gym without being the member? I don't think so. Is it? I don't know. A lot of people watch anime or shows while at the gym on the treadmill. You'll fit right in. True. I know some people like listen to podcasts and stuff. Or maybe when you start. You too, ping us. Okay, I will. As long as it's not a bother to you guys. Yata, hi Phyllis. Stretch, more stretch. Oh, I can crack my back. That feels nice. Like what should you do with your back the way it is? What should you eat? Stuff like that. Stretch the curved spine, Yata. I will tell you guys a secret. I have been skipping stretching at night, which is not good. I should get back to that. It's not illegal to talk to people at the gym if the coach gives you professional advice. They're just being nice. But I'm scared to talk to people, like strangers especially. Not enough people message me. I'll be happy to see a message somewhere. Okay. Thank you. I don't know, I've never gone to the gym or talked to a coach either. Lol. Do we have to unbristle the yats? Unbristle? How do you unbristle? You're gonna snap my back? You talk to us? Okay. Don't bonk. Just pretend they're krill. Why am I getting bonk? What did I say? We need to take the spine out of and then put it back in straight. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrifying. It's not even like the surgery. You insert 2 metal rods into next to your spine and straighten it. It's just straight out, yank it out of your back and then straighten it and put it back. Oof. The bonk is for skipping stretching. Oh, yeah, I deserve the bonk. You know, you could probably just walk in and ask the receptionist if you could get some basic advice for getting started. Right. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I maybe I'll go and check how much it is. I'm gonna be spending so much. Wait, have I told you guys? I got a unconditional master offer for my application. So yeah, that would be a big money to studying. Saw your tweet. Yeah, I don't even need to do interviews, which is nice. Sheesh, thank you. But yeah, that is gonna be a big sum of money, so I have to watch my spendings. Kirby start gym going casually with Yatta. I've been meaning to go back too. We should organize a gym section. I don't know how it will work. I don't know. Can you afford the schooling? Barely. It's so pricey. It is. I got scholarship though. Apparently. I don't know how. My agent helped me to get a scholarship of 20% for the first year. But yeah, it's kind of still pricey. I've wanted to go to gym proper for a while now, but I'm so busy. You have been studying and stuff, so I'm extra casual now, maybe considering once a week, because I can go to my sister's apartment gym for free. That's nice. Maybe on a weekend. Yeah, it's just you just have to be so self-disciplined, which I'm not good at. I forgot how expensive it was until I signed up for the class. So yeah, quite a lot of spending that I have to go to do. I have to pay for the tuition soon, and I have to put a sum of money into learning how to drive and basic expense, rent. So yeah, I doubt if I will have extra money to do gym for now. When I'm at home, I tend to sit at my computer out of habit. Step 1, take step 2, then step 3 and keep going until step 10,000. Where is the steps? We must become richer so we can give it to Yatta. No, you guys keep it to yourself. Everyone is going through their own struggles IRL, so I'd rather you guys keep it to yourself. Those are the steps. Very helpful. Thank you so much, Shishi. I'm just gonna scream into the void. Provide for the yacht now. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. I'll give you 2 choices. First one, keep it to yourself. Second one, give it to charity. Yeah, that's the only 2 choices you have. I'll be alright. Yeah, my current saving could barely cover the education, but I could continue to work and study at the same time. I donate to the Yatta charity. I'm not a charity. Shrimp, not Yatta. Okay, more stretch. Stretch. Ow. Did you the underscore in Yatta's name stands for charity? What? That is not. Oh. Working and studying at the same time is so hard. I know, but that's the only way. Because I don't want to spend my family's money. I know it's really tight for them as well. I'm already a bad kid for not providing for my family and escape to other country. Tiring just to think about things like that, but it is what it is. I knew it. No, I'm not a charity. You can do it, Yatta. Thank you, Shishi. It's like, oh, this assignment is due in 5 days. I have plenty of time. Oh wait, I worked for 4 of those days, so I really only have 1. Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. Yeah, I don't know how it will go, honestly. We'll see. Maybe I'll turn into a study VTuber instead of a artist VTuber. But yeah, good luck everyone. We got this. Just do your assignment at work, if possible. That would be nice. Beep 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 beep. Okay, cell it is. I'm gonna yeet you guys to cell. Maybe I'll hop into the VZ just to study later. Yeah, feel free. Although I'm not really active on Discord, if I saw, I would probably drop by. I'm upskilling myself, boss, to become a better employee. That's a nice way to think about it. We survived past midnight. Oh, did we? Oh yeah, cool. I think hopefully the stream won't suddenly just pew and gone. Probably be muted because I'll be listening to lectures. That's fine. That's fine. It can feel like a what do you call it? Self-study room kind of thing. Hazardous. Don't remind the network. Guys. Yeah, don't remind the network. I think it happened last night as well. It took them, I think, 15 minutes to cut the network. I've been meaning to just hop into VZ at times, but it's kind of intimidating jumping into an empty one. I know some people set up, I think Nick set up a music bot into their Discord VZ channel. Maybe I can try doing that. If that helps. Okay, you know what? I'll yeet you guys to Zell. Oh wait, what? Funny thing is I always mute music bots. I mean, at least it's not empty, right? So, yeah. Okay, I'm rating you guys to Zell, the Frenchiest fry. Remember to follow Zell's chat rules and enjoy the stream. Just say hi with the rate message. I typed it wrong, did I? How? Okay. I was like, I typed it wrong, but how come the thing is still here? It was Cav. Thank you, Cav. Thanks for the stream. See you, Yata. Sleep well. Take care, Yata. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm the best bot. Bless the Cav. Blessed. Alright, let me see if I have anything to thank before we go. Beep 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 beep. Right, we have to thank Maximum Power. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Rover, for the raid. And we got Created to View for the follow. Keys Plays for the follow last week as well. Thank you so much for staying in my stream, chatting with me and everything. Thank you for being kind and understanding and sweet as well. I'll see you in next stream. Bye bye. Woo.